Hey, hi. So, you already know what it is. It's almost the end of the month, which means that is a new update video, which, uh, this one won't have a crap ton of updates, but it'll have a decent amount of updates. Um, we're gonna start off with a bunch of the, I guess, game announcements and a bunch of games and the future for the future planning of this channel. And starting off with Call of Duty Black Ops 4, they said that there is no campaign for it, or there's rumors that there's no campaign for Black Ops 4, but there's going to be multiplayer and a battle royale and zombies, and a rumored DLC of something. Now, the thing is, I was going to record World War II, the campaign, because I figured since I did Black Ops 3, why not do this one? And since apparently Black Ops 4 is not going to have a campaign, it's going to kind of suck. The only reason is because I was actually thinking of getting it just because I actually like Black Ops series, but I don't really like the multiplayer enough to really, like, I wouldn't buy the game for the multiplayer. I'd rather buy it for the campaign. Even though if you played one Call of Duty game, you've kind of played all of them type deal. And along with that, though, I also did hear about the Modern Warfare Remastered, or Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, actually, should I say, that they're not adding multiplayer, but they're adding campaign. I don't know if that's true, so if that's not, then yeah, but for what I've heard so far, it's still a thing, so unless someone can prove me wrong, then just say, hey, it's actually happening and prove me wrong. But with that being said, moving on to other games, I think I talked about in a previous video. Senuas Hellbade came out to Xbox, and I have been very interested in. I've been looking at it. I haven't bought it yet, but I've been looking at it, watching the Rad Brad play it. I've seen him play like the first part, and I got a feeling that this would be a really fun game for us to play, or for me to put on the channel for you guys. So keep a lookout for that one. It won't be here right away. I will let you guys know that, but it will be here sometime soon because I kind of still want to get these projects I got up on my head done right now, since I kind of have them on the going right now, if you get what I'm saying. And speaking of the projects, the co-op playthrough that I'm doing with my friend currently, it is almost done. I know I had to delay it. I do apologize for delaying the video, but I didn't want to rush it because I didn't really get much time into it, and I've been trying to take my time with it, make sure everything's right, nothing looks weird, or I'm trying to make sure the audio is perfect, because the only problem is whenever I do co-op recordings, I don't know if you've noticed, but and I don't even know if I even told anyone this, but whenever I do co-op recordings with anyone, if I do a collab with anyone, I'm just gonna let you know, I have to turn down the game volume very, very low, just so they can hear the basically you can hear the other players. The only reason why though is because I don't really have the adapter that everyone has or people have when they use capture cards and stuff. I have to go into my Xbox settings and change my audio to I think it's headset and speakers, and my capture card picks up the voice of the party chat somehow. I just play it through that because it's easier on me, but it just takes quite a while to do, and I have to get used to it. But it's really not that major of a deal. I mean, it's not hard, but yeah, it's just a little side note or whatever. And another, I guess, playthrough I said I was going to do, and I'm going to be redoing technically, is the Bioshock playthroughs, which I got rid of originally when I first did Bioshock. I actually enjoyed it. I tried to make it more or less, I didn't put any audio because when I was doing my videos for the first time, I wanted to make it seem like it was kind of like you were playing it kind of type deal, or you were just watching it, watching the game. People are like, oh, you need to make your stuff funny, but the thing is, I don't really I'm not really a funny guy, to be honest. I mean, some people might think I am, but I'm really not that funny of a person. I just like to play video games, and that's it. And I mean, there's nothing special. I mean, that's all I got. And speaking of, back to the subject at hand, Bioshock. Reason why I want to replay Bioshock, main reason is because I kind of want to replay the game. I haven't played it in a long time, I figured I'd have fun playing it, and I don't really know if I'm going to add my audio in it or not. Main reason is because the last time I did it, I didn't add audio, and I actually enjoyed it without no audio because I don't know, I just enjoyed it. But I don't really know yet because I don't know. I'm still on the fence of that. Like some games I have audio in it, some I don't. I'm just kind of on the fence with that sometimes. And along with that, I will be doing all of them because I have all of them. Yeah, it's like $20, so I bought it. And I know I'll probably get a copyright and notice and all that stuff because when I did the entire Bioshock playthrough, every video I got flagged, and not flagged, but I got like a copyright notice by like everything, and then there's like a bunch of Sony stuff. And since Sony, so actually tried to appeal one whenever like the monetize was working. Well, this was a long time ago. I tried to appeal one and it didn't go well, so I just deleted the entire Bioshock thing. And instead of me just doing that, I'm just gonna replay it all and just redo it because I don't have all the save files because that's really old. So when I'll be playing it is probably around the next month, probably. I don't really know if that's gonna be accurate or not. The reason why is because, like I said, I still have my co-op playthrough, and I really don't know how active I'm gonna be on that, or are we gonna be active with it, because like I said, it's more or less a thing we're gonna be busy with, and I'm busy, he's busy, type deal. But yeah, that's a thing. And along with that, I will not in May. I believe in June. Yeah, I think June. I'll probably do another first impression. I'm trying to do those more often, but it's kind of hard to really do it on Xbox, and there's not many games that intrigue me enough to really like sit and play for an hour. And it's kind of hard to sit and enjoy some of the games on Xbox when all of them are literally like half-ass finished and want you to buy loot boxes and pay microtransactions and all that stuff, stupid stuff. And that's really it, to be honest. That's how I feel about a lot of these games lately. And that's the only reason why I'm kind of hyped about Senuas Hellbade, just because it's a nice single-player game to play, and that's really it. And speaking of a single-player game, there's another one I got. It's called Oxen free. I got it for free when it was on Xbox, and it looks like a very interesting game. It looks like a nice game to play on the side for us to like, more or less a game on the side that we can sit and enjoy, or people can sit and enjoy and watch. And I get a feeling I'll be playing that one next month as well. I don't know how long the game is, but if it's I'm probably going to look up how long the game is, and if it's like a really long game, then expect long parts. But if it's not that long of a game, then expect long parts. That's all I could say, because I like my playthroughs to be a bit longer than just like my small videos like these, because whenever you do the playthroughs, you're more or less sitting and watching the whole thing instead of having multiple parts done. And because I got a feeling people will get tired of multiple parts after a while, and it gets boring, if you get what I'm saying. And I kind of don't like watching multiple parts, even though sometimes are decent, sometimes it's like understandable, but I kind of prefer like longer videos on sometimes because it's just easier to do and basically fun to play. But that's all I really got with that. I really don't have anything else major. Except for, I do know, one thing I will say is, since I've been playing Halo a lot, I haven't really I mean, I enjoyed the game, but the game kind of died off. I mean, it's really not that active as it used to be. I mean, I could be wrong, but to me it doesn't feel like it. But I get a feeling maybe some stuff will come to Halo 5, or some new stuff. I doubt it, but some interesting things, because I know that they had like some Pro League thing and all that happen lately, and they might do something. If they do, I'll show you guys. If they don't, then oh well. I do know Call of Duty World War II, though, they added some new stuff and a lot of major updates, so I'll be checking that game out pretty soon. I don't know what the updates are. I just gotta look at it, and I think I'll be doing the campaign to World War II as well. That one's gonna have to take time as well. Mainly, more or less, I might just kind of like pump that one out and just get it done. I might not just like wait a couple weeks or days. I might just, because the thing is, with Call of Duty World War II or Call of Duty games, if you played one campaign, you've played all of them. And if I said that already in this video, then just say stop it. But either way, I got a feeling it'll be fun to play. It'd be a nice side thing to do, and more or less, I kind of want to put more playthroughs onto my channel because I really don't have many. I've just more or less been just kind of like more or less playing games on the side and just kind of like just recording for the heck of it. And I figured at least a couple more playthroughs or something like that would make it interesting. And along with that being said, I don't know what's whatever's recorded on the screen. I hope you guys like that too, because I don't know what's on the screen. It's usually just random recordings I have saved, and I just put them up. But that being said, I really don't have anything else towards gaming related, except I guess one last thing, which is the game nights. I hope everyone's been enjoying those. Not joining. I hope everyone's been enjoying those. I enjoyed the Siege one. I actually watched it myself, and I'll probably be doing those for quite some time. I won't be doing them like back to back to make it very obvious or anything. I'll more or less just have them whenever we're like, I guess we're chilling recording, or when it's like okay to record, and then I'll just have it up for the heck of it. But yeah, that's really all I got for that. And moving on to my life, and I guess updates towards the channel. My life is pretty normal. Nothing special or crazy has happened. But yeah, that's all I can really say. Nothing crazy has happened. But I will say on the channel wise, I've noticed that we have grown a bit more views and stuff. I applaud that. I'm not really caring about the subscriber count, because I mean, if it goes up, it goes up. If it goes down, it goes down. But I am proud for I am happy and proud for the people that are like watching, even though I mean, I don't know if all of them are watching, but either way, I'm so happy that they sit and actually watch my content. And along with that, I have been trying to work on more thumbnails for my videos, kind of like whenever I do like the side halos or whatever. And I kind of had like that one thumbnail I kind of have that for Halo right now, or as of now. So whenever I have like Warzone or Firefight or something like that, it'll be like that type of thumbnail. I gotta work on one for Call of Duty. I gotta work on one for game nights instead of just making them random. I'm thinking of just like a small, simple like game night thing, whatever. But along with that, I'm also gonna be simplifying my my thumbnails when I do playthroughs, because I really don't want to because lately I've been like doing so much work to the thumbnails to the point where I actually have to keep like sizing it down, and it's not the right size, and it's kind of infuriating a little bit. So that's one thing that has been happening lately. So I may dumb down I guess all the editing and stuff towards the thumbnails, even though I do put like quite a bit of time in those. I more or less might just make them simple and easy, and just make it interesting enough for us, like, hey, that's a cool thumbnail type deal, if you get what I'm saying. But that's all I really got. I really don't have anything else. Yeah, that's really it. So the things that to be looking forward next month and the month after, in May, in May, we're gonna be having a bunch of playthroughs done, a bunch of other stuff, a lot of crazy things, a lot of good stuff, and all that. And in June, expect a is it June, May, June, July? Yeah, I'm correct. Okay, in June, expect another first impression. I don't know what it will be, but whatever it is, you'll see it. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video and the game and whatever has been on there. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.